Nigerians, how do we resolve this? Shettima is linked to Boko Haram. TINUBU is linked to drugs and money laundering. This is a statistically dubious combination. Can you just imagine? They have baggages. They have baggages. And that is why they are always coming out. So they are so aggressive. They are always coming out to throw tantrums. That's why you see Shettima is always on the case of Obi. And they want to link, they are trying to link Peter Obi with IPOB. It's not working. People know it. It's not working. They tried as much as possible to link him with IPOB. It's not working. And good news is that IPOB has been vindicated. They have tested. Where do you want to go to that you want to say, oh, let the law take its course? The law has already pronounced him discharged and acquitted. So what do you want? And that's why they are going verbal. You know, in one of the videos that we did where Shettima was calling Peter Obi Giringuri, that he has nothing to offer than to be chunking out wrong statistics. And people are saying, which one you they do? Which one you they bring come out? Nothing. Can they, are they even intelligent to that level? Somebody is telling us that Shettima resigned from or he retired from Zenith Bank as a big boy, as a big man, or you know, somebody at the top. And people, some people are like saying that, what are you telling us? When we know how quota system works, they can rise to anywhere in as much they are from that region. So what are you trying to tell us? Keyamu, that one is singing here and there. He's saying things that even a baby in the womb is turning. That what is this man saying? What kind of defense is this? Do you think we are, because we are babies, not to talk of grown-up adults that are listening to this, are not buying all this all this jagbajantis, yeah, rather than jagaban, all these jagbajantis that he's talking about. So how do we resolve this kind of a thing? How do we settle this? The vice presidential candidate has not even come out. He has not come out boldly to say, oh, or to debunk the rumor all over the place. Of course, we have evidence. Everybody knows we have the picture evidence where this Sokoto Kabiru was caught in his house. He has not come out to deny it. He has not come out to even give a full explanation. I think it needs to be called out. Shettima needs to be called out so that he can explain. TINUBU, that one is running up and down. Running papa. We don't see the reason why he's been running. He doesn't want to grant interview. And those who are supporting them, they think it's his child's plate. They will tell you, oh, this matter has been on ground since how many years? He has been on ground since, forget about it. Like, seriously, that was then. But this one, you know, it was just the governor and his power and whatever, you know, lied in Nigeria as at that time. But this one is going to be different. This one, you are vying for the position of the president that involves international meetings and international connection. It is not just restricted to Nigeria. A governor is just restricted to Nigeria, even if he has one or two things to do. But when you talk of a president, you are going to be meeting with presidents of other nations. But if you are a governor, hey, of course, now there's a little you are going to be doing, but your major job is in Nigeria. Huh? People will know the issue on ground, but when problem begins to occur, that is when they will be shouting. But now there are some things that you need to do to avoid, but they won't do it. So how do we separate this? How do we resolve this? TINUBU is linked with a drug, which is something that anybody will not want to even be involved in. Whether you rented house or mistakenly with the bad drugs, or they use your account, or you stay in the same flat, because all those are nonsense that this man has been spewing out. Festus Keyamo, spewing out. So it is very dangerous, the situation that we have found ourselves. We just do the needful, but they don't want to hear. They don't want to hear. Now what? All the this thing. And again, we are hearing that all the forests in Nigeria, these guys are all over the place. All these bandits or whatever you call them. They've taken over. They've taken over. They've taken over. And we are hearing that they are the ones obnobbing with them. You see that they don't even talk much about the Boko Haram. Their focus is Southeast. Their focus is this. Yeah, this other man that called himself a popular, whether a journalist or whatever he calls himself, Madishiu. That one has been going from one TV station, spewing lies, propaganda here and there. If they don't see people that will tackle them, it's going to be disastrous, because when lies becomes the norm, the truth, when lies is being told for a very long time, it becomes a norm. It's just unfortunate. And people who are not qualified, and I've been saying it, the unqualified are the ones doing the qualified, and the unqualified will do everything possible to make sure that I would like put it, that they get to get what they never deserved. And that's why they are struggling. They are struggling. It has to be me. Emilio Con, it is my turn. Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to do this. Nothing's going to do that. You can see it. You can see it. Bandit commander speaking. Okay, Obi is not your mate. Obi is not your mate, so you better get that and get it correctly. So the two people are just having, unpleasant baggages that is not looking tidy. But some people just believe that no, it is our turn. After all, some people don't do their own. Their own case was past our own. And they skate through. So why should you disturb us? Why should you disturb us? That is what we are getting, the feelers that we are getting from, especially those their supporters. At the end of the day, everybody go chop go chop break last, fast last. Go chop last. When we begin to have people of questionable character, and you think that is going to redeem our image, is it going to redeem our image, or is going to damage our image the more? Some people do not know all of that. At the end of the day, those who are supporting them, they are gaining nothing. If they even they get something, you say, maybe because of what they get. Now just very few individuals they get, they choke them. But the rest ones, they're full of all over the place. Be defending, not even minding their own life. Even if during the defense, their life goes in for it, they don't even care. And that's why some people say, no, we cannot take it. We can't take it. We will not agree to all these people who do not know what they are doing, because all of us could chop the breakfast if they casala boss. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.